Hello, Jams All Stars. Hi, my name is Eesha Suntai, and I'll be participating in the virtual 2020 Jamaica Arts and Music Summer Festival this year. I'm so excited. I hope you are too. This is going to be an event like no other, of course, because it's going to be jams. Jams is always awesome. If you haven't been thus far, you're going to have an amazing time celebrating with us this year. I mean, we're going to have music, vendors like myself. We're going to have all different types of participation. It's going to be live. It's going to be lit, y'all. So I hope you're as excited as I am. And the countdown has begun because it is happening at the end of this month, July 31st and August 1st. So listen, if you haven't started following Culture Collaborative Jamaica online, start today. I will put all that information in this video so you can stay tuned to what's happening. Now, I'm participating as a fine artist. I'm a painter from here in Queens as well, and I do a lot of different types of painting, but my specialty is usually acrylic and oil painting, such as this beautiful piece I have behind me. So I'm all about creating life and light and color and texture on a canvas or any kind of surface. I'm going to be teaching you how to do the same thing in this video, so I hope you're excited. Now, what's so great about art is that you can be as creative as you want to be. You can take any type of material and make it your own. You can share that with your friends and your family, right? You can actually do these types of things with your friends and family. You can participate together, and you never know what can come out of it. It can be not only a celebration of the talent that you didn't even know you had, but also the time in which you can get to know each other well. Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can create a painted plant pot like this one here. Isn't she a beauty? This is a lot easier than you may think. Trust and believe me. So listen, gear up, get yourself ready, get that supply list, and let's go. So first and foremost, you need to have some pots, right? I like to work in, like I said, series, so I would do 4, 6, or 8. But if you are interested in painting a planter's pot that's a little larger, if you want to plant some really large, beautiful house plants in it, or even if you want to use it for something else, feel free to get some, but just make sure that they're terracotta. Terracotta is made from natural clay, so it's absorbent. So when you actually paint on it, it'll absorb the paint that you put on top. You don't want to get plastic or anything like that because it's not going to stay on that surface. I repeat, terracotta pots. I choose little small ones because I like to make little vessels instead of really large ones, but feel free to, pick yourself up on a really large one, but just keep in mind that if you do pick a larger one, you're going to need more paint, okay? The next thing is your paint. So the best thing to do when you're actually dealing with painting and crafts, you want to get a craft acrylic paint. So this is a version here. I got this from Michael's. It's water-based, it's fast drying. If you get it, on yourself or on your hands, it's easy to wash off. Now, I like to utilize some of the acrylics I already have at home, which are usually mostly for canvas painting, but I would definitely suggest that you stick with craft paint, just to be on the safe side. The next thing you need is wood sticks. So these wood sticks, and these are like craft sticks kids use when they're in school. They come in handy. It's a good idea to just buy your whole bag of these whenever you're dealing with arts and crafts, because somehow, some way, you come back to them. So you want to get a pack of these. Again, I got these from the dollar store, $1. Okay? You also want to get yourself some water. You want to have a little bit of water on hand because you want to liquefy it a little bit so you can actually pour it over it. You can maneuver it. It's a lot easier to add water, okay? If you want to do something similar to what I did, which is with a false succulent plant, you can pick up any type of false or fake plant that you find in arts and crafts stores or even the dollar store. But what I want you to make sure you do is you pick up some of these. These are foam balls. They come in green or white, whatever color you want to. Just make sure it's small enough to actually fit in the vessel. So I'll show you what I mean. I have a little false flower here. You're going to be sticking it in here and then putting it in the vessel, and that's how you get the actual plant to stay inside without moving, okay? I like to cover it with the sea moss on top, and I'll show you a picture. This is ranger moss. $1, y'all, Dollar Tree. I like to get this one because it reminds me of like a hidden fantasy garden somewhere, you know? It just looks so cool in that way. So I actually like to use that. If you find something else you want to use, some kind of frosted dirt, something glitter, whatever floats your boat, get it, okay? If you are doing it the false or fake or faux pas or faux succulent way that I actually go, you're gonna need a hot glue gun. And this is an investment. This right here is gonna cost you, with the glue sticks, between maybe 20, 25, 30, depending on which one you buy. I bought this from the art supply store, and I've had it since I started college, y'all. And that was how many years ago? It's a good investment if you like to do a lot of arts and crafts. You know, they come in handy. If you want to take it to the next level, cool. If you want to just do your pot, paint it, make it beautiful, and get yourself a nice little plant to put in it, that's okay. Now, this is a disclaimer for you. Keep in mind now, if you want to put a real plant in this after you're finished, make sure you get a cup that can go inside, and then you plant your seedlings or your plant in that cup and not in this. And I say that because a lot of people don't realize that terracotta not only is absorbent on the outside, it's absorbent on the inside. So whatever water you put in here with your soil, it's gonna come out on the outside. And then you're gonna wake up one morning, you're gonna see some paint dripping. You don't want that. You put another plastic, you can use a plastic cup, whatever fits, and you can cut it like I did that on mine. Or you buy the actual real deal and go to a garden store, and they'll actually have the little pots you can put inside, just so you can actually protect your creative vessel here. We've already went over all the things that you need, except for a nice little place for your paint to drip when you're pouring your paint over your vessel. So as you can see, I have here some crazy looking lasagna pan. It already had paint in it that dried. I like to reuse things instead of just getting brand new things. You know, every little step can help to save the environment. So we're already using aluminum. I like to get a lasagna pan so that when you're actually pouring paint over the vessel, it can drip right in the pan. And acrylic, like I said, it dries fast. You can rub your hand over it probably in a week. So you won't even have to worry. You can reuse it over and over again. So yes, lasagna pan. And you also want to get like some paper. You can get like some circulars or some newspaper. I use Trader Joe's. Like I said, I like to reuse. I love Trader Joe's. So I just cut the Trader Joe's paper to form, and I sit my lasagna pan. As you can see, it's stuck because the paint got on the bottom. But you can reuse this over and over and over and over again. And when you're finished with it and everything's dry, if you want to, you can actually just store some of your things inside here and then put it away so you know your kids don't get to it, or your pets, whatever. If you're a messy person like me, when I paint, I just let everything flow wherever it wants to. You're gonna want to have some gloves on hand, okay? Like, you know, the little vinyl gloves. I know right about now during the pandemic it's really hard to find some gloves, but you may be lucky enough to find them at like Dwayne Reed or maybe even a supermarket, maybe Family Dollar. A lot of medical places, pharmacies, they sometimes carry them, which is surprising, but if you're able to find them, you can actually reuse them too. I like to, once I finish painting, I get any paint on it, run to the bathroom and wash them off as much as I can and dry them so that I can reuse them over and over again.
Alvin Brown Beats. Alvin Brown Beats.
Yay! So I hope you enjoyed making that painted plant pot, and I want to see it. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Eesha Suntai. Eesha Suntai. I want to see what you made. I want to hear about the technique. I want to hear about the colors you chose. Just tell me exactly what you were thinking when you created that beautiful masterpiece. So make sure you follow me, Eesha Suntai, on Instagram. And also stay tuned to what's happening with Jams Festival 2020. It's going to be everything. So follow Jams on social media, Instagram and Facebook. I'll put that information in the video so you will know exactly what's happening and when it's happening. And I'm a vendor. Yes, me. I will be a vendor, and I'll be selling some amazing pieces, including maybe the ones that we made together. We'll see. If you don't even have to go out and get cute, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to get your nails in your hair done. Listen, just have your phone, have your tablet, have your computer handy. We gonna have it together, y'all. You can be cute at home, right? Quarantine cute, and we gonna do this together. So I'm so excited, and I thank you for spending time with me today. And share what you've learned. Share with other people. You never know what creative touch you have can be implemented on helping the next person. So I hope to see you there. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay safe, and keep being creative. Ha! I'm so silly, Lord.